This is Lara Henares making your day with part 8 of my article on the information age, chapter Calculations of a Lifetime in a Split Second. If the car industry had developed at the same pace as the electronic industry, a Rolls-Royce car would be selling at $2.50 each, and the car would run at 3,000 miles per gallon of gasoline. When I first used a computer at MIT, it was housed in a 3-story building and had a random access memory of 16 kilobytes. Today, my desktop computer has 8.5 gigabytes of RAM. Imagine, every 18 months, computer power is doubled. Aside from people like Alejandro Rosas or Teodoro Benigno, who still use battered typewriters, swearing that 6 wild horses cannot drag them into the third millennium. One might say that as a whole, we are in the Gulf Stream of progress, while Rosas and Benigno are stuck in the Bermuda Triangle. The rate of progress is mind-boggling. Imagine, my grandchild in college has never seen a dial phone, an LP record, a black and white TV, or one without a remote control. He never seen a slide rule, a flash bulb, an 8mm camera, and yet, in a major way, we're still stuck in the technological stone age, for our television, telephone, radio, VCR, and stereos are still used analog technology, not the new digitalization. Only the CD-ROM, DVD, and the Laserdisc and the computer are fully digital. The CD is a considerable improvement over the LP vinyl analog record. It never wears out and provides a sound quality unattainable before. No more such statistics as 100 to 10,000 cycles per second plus or minus 5 decibels, because the frequency response is absolutely flat, from 0 to beyond hearing. Moreover, my friends in MIT, the Boston branch of Mapua, pointed out that if one used a laser beam of a shorter wavelength and crowded in all the signals into wasted silent spaces, you can put 5,000 hours of music into the CD instead of 1 hour as it is now. But wait till you see digital television. It is as sharp, clear, and detailed as a 35mm movie film. Digitalization is the future. Once we get rid of the expensive, obsolete analog equipment in present-day television, radio, and television, and change over to digital, we'll be on our way. Let me elaborate. One analog signal is one whose frequency and intensity are proportional, difficult to record and transmit intact because noise and distortion are introduced every step of the way, from lightning, rain, airplanes, electrical equipment, building reflections, and a phenomenon called crosstalk. Digital signals convert the analog signals into 2-digit zeros and ones, computer language, and back again into analog at our terminals. More about this after these messages. This is Lara Henares making your day with the 8th part of an article I wrote on the information age, chapter Calculations of a Lifetime in a Split Second. And I continue to quote, how do I explain digitalization to bozos like you? It's a language. If our 26 letters of the alphabet maybe created millions upon millions of stories, poems, and textbooks, if the 10 digits of our mathematics can spell out millions upon millions of dimensions, formulas, and scientific laws, if the 4 chemicals of DNA code can give out instructions that can make of a single cell any of the millions of Earth's creatures, an elephant, a worm, a germ, a vegetable, or a human being, then, my dear friends, the 2 digits, 1 and 0, of the computer can work out the most complicated calculations of 1,000 lifetimes in the split second of time. Translate them into data, sound, and picture, and transmitted together simultaneously and instantaneously to us with the speed of light. Convergence is no pipe dream. It is already here in the internet, and it's been made possible by computer power, wideband transmission, and digitalization. Computer power is obvious and well known. With wideband transmission, I've already explained to you, comes with the progress from copper wire to coaxial cable to fiber optic and high-frequency radio waves, by which simultaneous multiplex and interactive transmission of sound, picture, and data is possible. Now I will tell you about how all this tremendous flood of signals are sent efficiently and at lightning speed. Tomorrow, my dear friends, with this Lara and Aris, making your day saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, hasta la bye-bye.